Hello, my name is Heskywes. I am from London, United Kingdom, and I wanted to just talk about the issue of homosexuality as a choice. I used to believe that homosexuality was a choice, that it is a choice, and that gays make the choice, and that you can choose a cure and a way, although a long journey out of homosexuality, nonetheless a journey which you can take and be cured of homosexuality. And I used to believe that, and for more years than I care to admit, I have pursued this course of action in the pursuit of curing my homosexuality and becoming straight and acquiring a straight orientation. But I am gay, and on this journey, I met a truth. And this truth is that, and I am a believer and a Christian, and so it's in this context that this truth came, that God loves me just as I am. He accepts me just as I am. He takes me just as I am. And when he calls me, he doesn't say, "Whoa, hang on, before I take you into my fold, as it were, you must just stop doing this, stop doing that, and stop doing something else." He says, "I'll have you just as you are. I'll take you, and I'm calling you to become one of my disciples, just as you are, warts and all," as the old saying goes. And so, I just want to say that on my journey I found out that God loves me and accepts me and affirms me just as I am. And what's more, He's shown me that He made me who I am. And I haven't come from an abused background, history, or a typical, "Oh yes, we can understand how you became gay because you were abused in your childhood, or you have a neglected history, or some trauma came into your life that explains it all," convenient though that might be. Actually, I had a fairly normal upbringing, not great at times, but nothing which would say that my attraction to my own sex was caused by some trigger event. On the contrary, I can remember being attracted to my own sex ever since I can remember having any thoughts about sex. It can't have been much after the age 5 that I started being attracted to same sex, and it continued all through my teenagers and has continued unabated. And even though I have dated girls, because that was what I thought was a good thing to do, and actually I thought that having serious relationships would be curative, in other words, provide a cure. Actually, I still remained gay. And I am gay, and I haven't chosen to be gay. No one would choose to be gay. No one would choose a course which would mean that to many you would be your lifestyle would be unacceptable and would be controversial and would be disliked. But having come to terms with the fact that I am gay, having tried earnestly to change that and realised that that whole pursuit was flawed, that I'm now happy that I am gay. Question is, if there was a pill that I could take today, pop it in my mouth, and within a short time I could be cured and transformed into a wonderful heterosexual loving man, would I take that pill? That's a question that I'm not the only one who's asked. In fact, I saw this on YouTube with someone else who asked the same question, and he inspired me to make this video. I am not copying him, I'm posing the same question. And he very wisely said, right, pause the interview now, pause the YouTube video now, tell me what you think, is the answer. Would you take that pill if you had the cure in a pill? Would you take it? And then come back to the video and replay. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to pose the question, and on another video recording I'm going to give the answer. The answer to the question is, if there was a cure, would you take it? The red pill, you get cured. The blue pill, you stay the same. Wow. Well, I'm no genius, and there may be many answers that you have for this question, but I would like to know, honestly, what would you do if there was a cure? Well-tested cure, not one of these, well, you know, there may be some problem, and there may be some issue as to whether or not it might harm your health, or might not work really, or it's not being properly tested, and all those issues. The simple question is, there's a pill out there that you can take, and it will cure you 100% without any ill health effects, and it will work. And okay, you might have to take a course of pills for the rest of your lifetime to maintain the effectiveness of the pill, but apart from that complication, it's not really a great complication, would you take the pill?